Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about creating an alter ego and becoming her. Now, first thing I want to talk about is the first thing we're gonna do here is just kind of think like, if we were to be anybody in this world, who would we be? Typically, that person is ourselves, but better, you know, more confident, more, so many different things. So the first thing that I need you guys to do is decide what is your alter ego going to be like. What is she like? So I watched this video the other day, and she was basically talking about how everything that we do is habitual as human beings, and it really is. I've read things about this before, but we do everything as a habit. So I'm looking at my notebook here, and I wrote last night when I was planning this video out, I wrote, everything you're doing or not doing is stopping this version of you that already exists to not be able to come out. What I mean by that, so let's say you want a certain thing, right? Personally, for me, I'm a huge procrastinator slash overthinker slash just like, I get in my head a lot, and my alter ego is not like that. She is not like that. So basically what I got from this girl's TikTok or YouTube video, I think it was a YouTube video, but I'm gonna link her YouTube video down below. But basically what she was saying is, everything that you're used to doing, do it the opposite. So just kind of like change everything, because everything that we do as humans is habitual, and these habits have been creating our realities. So what we're gonna want to do is completely 360 flip it to be able to have quantum leaps or whatever. Basically what we're gonna want to do is completely switch up. So for example, if typically I am the type to leave things for the last minute, what would I do in this case? The first thought I have, oh, I have to get that done, I'm just gonna do it. And I know it's easier said than done, but guys, you will get into the habit of this. Now I want to get into a really interesting thing that I discovered yesterday. Yesterday I was about to brush my teeth, and then for some weird reason I was like, oh, let me brush my teeth with my left hand, because you know I'm right-handed, have been right-handed my entire life, and I didn't realize to what extent like I'm right-handed until yesterday. Now this is very interesting. I've never heard anyone talk about this before, but basically I lift up my hand to like try to brush my teeth with my left hand, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I can barely do it, you know, like it was insane. I'm like, I can barely brush my teeth, like this is so hard. And I swear guys, in that very moment, I like, as I did that, a new like nerve literally like opened up in my arm, like something that I haven't felt in a very long time. Guys, it feels like this hand was like slightly like not fully alive. Like I don't know how to explain it. And since yesterday I've been just using my left hand for so many different things, and I'm like, I tried writing yesterday with my left hand, and I'm like, oh my god, I can barely write, but like it's so crazy. And I feel like this is so important because anyways, the point of all of this is to say that we really only use a certain part of our brain, and this is just one example of using your left arm or your least dominant arm or hand or whatever to do things. Is because I don't know, it just kind of brought me to this realization that I'm only like, this hand is completely like, I don't know, I'm only using half of my brain, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, that was really crazy guys. Like what that realization I had yesterday was insane. So the whole point of all of this was to say that I felt like this is related to the subconscious, and you know, the subconscious is a scary thing, but basically the point of all this is to say, flip the things that you typically do. So what this alter ego, we're gonna get more into depth, but for example, I wrote down, if you typically put things off, try doing them for once, you know? Like, if you typically always drink with your right hand, try drinking with your left hand. And I'm telling you guys, if you realize this, you will really realize it. And it's gonna be a crazy thing, because I had a crazy experience with this yesterday, seriously. Okay, now for this alter ego, she is different than all the things that you are at this moment. If, you know, no matter where you are in your life, basically she is all the things that you want to be. She is everything that you want to be. The things that you don't love about yourself, she's different from those things. So if you're a procrastinator, she's not. If you are a people pleaser, she's not. She doesn't care what people think. She's fierce. She always wins no matter what. She's a little wicked, like in the best way possible. She's kind to herself and others. She always looks top notch. These are just some examples from my personal alter ego. She's a princess, but she's still feisty. So now going into the steps of becoming your alter ego. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna write down all of these things that you want her to be. What is she like? What is your alter ego like? If you want, you can give her a name, or you can just pretend like, you don't have to give her a name, to be honest, but you could. Okay, now this is where it gets fun. So we're gonna do a little tiny appearance change. It could be a haircut, maybe eyelash extensions, maybe you want to do your eyebrows a little differently, maybe a new hair color, maybe a new style. So we're going to do a tiny little appearance change. Me, I did the contacts as a reminder that we are becoming this new version of ourselves, and we are committed to this. We're basically, from this point forward, going to act like this highest version of herself slash alter ego. If you become her later, she will be you. You will be your alter ego, and your alter ego will be you. This is crazy. You know, this is deeply rooted in psychology and neuroscience. This is not just a manifestation, guys. This is you literally forming new neural pathways in your brain by first doing things oppositely than you typically do. And your alter ego is basically just a little representation of this new version that you're trying to get out. And your appearance change is going to sandwich that and really pattern it. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really truly hope it helped you in some way, because genuinely this is what I'm going through right now, and it's been kind of interesting, a little scary, not gonna lie. You know, the subconscious is a dark place, so it's kind of hard sometimes, but to like tamper with it, but it is always gonna be good at the end. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry I've been MIA for a week. I had to take a break, but I am back. So every Monday, every Tuesday or Wednesday, or Thursday or Friday, I will be uploading a new YouTube video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next video. Kisses, bye.